Good afternoon. You're all so far away. We had this set up for the morning programs and had a lot more students, and then for the talent show tomorrow, which is the whole school. So you'll just have to observe us from way over there. Wanted to let all the families know that we are broadcasting this directly to YouTube today. So it's streaming live right now, but it'll also be available for you to look it up anytime so that you can relive this moment forever. And that is on our Olympian TV channel, KWOL Olympian TV. And you can see all the morning announcements from the year, as well as all the awards programs and the talent show tomorrow. At this time, we are going to get started with our preschool awards program.
Good afternoon. I want to start with a poem for you parents. I've worked with your flower and helped it grow. I'm returning it now, but I want you to know this flower is precious, as dear as can be. Love it, take care of it, and you will see a bright new bloom with every day. It grew and it blossomed in such a wonderful way. In August, just a bud, then January, a bloom. Now a lovely blossom I'm returning to you. Remember this flower as dear as can be, though rightfully yours. Part will always be with me. So, boys and girls, take your special family members your flowers, please. Take them over to your mommies. And then when you're finished, come back and sit on the black line, please. Cara, you can hold on to them. You can sit down, kiddo. Cara, come sit down. Okay, so I'll call each preschooler's name. Preschool, you're going to come up on the stage very carefully, and you're going to get your award from Mr. Arklin, okay? Or your certificate. Landon Ingalls. Elijah Miller. Oh, wait, Elijah, shake Mr. Arklin. Liliana Mawinnie Sparks. Liliana Nelson. Loka Ma. Lily, go shake Mr. Arklин's hand. Oh, you did. Oh, take it. Go stand on the blue line. Lily. Corday Grant. Xavier Burns. Madeline Martz. Okay. Ava Crawford. I apologize, forever known as Ava with a Y. Caden Torres. Christian Simcox. Jackson Richard. Oliver Cash Dollar. Jackson, go see Mr. Arkland. Brody Sanders. Ava Russell. Brody Jackson Sanders. I apologize. Come on over, Brody. Ava, you're going to go see Principal Arkland. He's going to give you your paper. Amalia Gruber. Santos Guzman. Hekaya. And Cara Anderson. If we could please give our pre-K class a round of applause. Okay, we're going to have an ice cream social out at the park before we hit the splash pad. And I just ask that you kind of very slowly head over to the park and we'll get things set up. We'll rush around real quick, get things set up, and then we'll have some ice cream and get to sit around and socialize. At this point, I also encourage parents. A lot of little ones might have brought up friends that they really love in class. This is a great time to kind of get to know those other parents and see if you can set up times over the summer to hang out, meet up at the splash pad. That's always a really great spot to me because it's a neutral spot right by the school, and kind of keep continuing those friendships over the summer. Thank you all for being here.
And I just want to remind you of a couple other events. Tonight is our barbecue, our end-of-year barbecue. It's going to be rain or shine. I'm counting on it being shine, but that tropical storm is just kind of circling its way up. We're hoping it doesn't, because that's a lot of hot dogs for me to eat by myself. So please come back at 5:30 tonight for that. And it'll be out on the street, and the splash pad will be open if you want to do that, unless it's raining, and then it'll be here in the gym. But either way, please do come. We also have our 4th annual talent show tomorrow morning at 8:30 here in the gym. We invite you all to come back for that and hope that you will. It's a great way to finish up the school year. And then the only other closing event is our 5th grade recognition program is tomorrow night at Wayne High School at 6 p.m. So if you want to celebrate our 5th graders and their end of their elementary career, we'd welcome you to come to that as well. Thanks for being here today. Thanks to Mrs. Rosa and Mrs. Saunders, our teacher and assistant teacher, for all of their hard work with our pre-K students this year. Let's give them a round of applause. Are they just going to the park, or are they? Oh, so they should come to the room first? Okay, at this time, if you want to kind of gather your child and take all the pictures you want, and then they're going to go to the room to use the restroom and get ready for the park and all of that.